I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I'm a third-generation horseman, and I'm just trying to follow in my father and both my grandfather's footsteps.
32-year-old Norman Casse seemed destined for a career in horse racing. His late grandpa Norm was a legendary Florida horseman who passed his love of horses on to son Mark. Young Mark was a prodigy, and as an adult, he rose to become Canada's perennial leading trainer. Still, his son Norman didn't embrace the game. Tagging along to the races as a child wasn't fun. It took roughly 20 years before he finally had his equine epiphany.
And here is the first undefeated winner of the Kentucky Derby. Smarty Jones has done it.
I still remember, it gives me goosebumps. It seems like everybody realized they were seeing something special. He was the first horse to win the Derby undefeated since Seattle Slew in '77, and there was a real opportunity for a horse to win the Triple Crown, and it just, like I said, I got fanatical about horse racing from that day.
In 2006, Casse graduated with a business degree from Bellarmine University in Louisville and took a job in Ocala, Florida, helping run the business side of his dad's racing operation. But crunching numbers didn't add up.
Wasn't happy with what I was doing and kind of had like a nervous breakdown type situation, and I called Dad and told him personally. I said, Dad, I'm not happy doing this. I'd rather be walking hots or be a hot walker than what I'm doing now. And he said, well, why didn't you just say so? So I drove 24 hours straight from Ocala up to Toronto and really just dove right into learning how to train racehorses, and I went 2 or 3 years without even taking a day off.
Norm's growth in the ensuing decade is notable, and his dedication has earned his father's trust. In the last year, Casse Racing has gone on a roll, led by a superstar filly under Norm's tutelage.
But Teflon and Julian LaPeroux have dominated the Breeders' Cup Mile.
Tip-in pushback though, wins for America and lands the Queen Anne.
It's a hard job. It's 7 days a week, and it's a lot of hours, but man, when you do something like that, every bit of it's worth it. She's a really easy horse to get along with, a real easy horse to love, and you know, you try not to get real personal with these horses, but from day one I've been very close to her. Just feel like I figured her out a little bit, figure out what makes her tick, and do the type of things that she likes and appreciates that makes her run better.
This week, Casse returned to Toronto for the first time in 5 years and used his Twitter account to celebrate the occasion. And he hopes the stars are once again aligned for Team Casse and Tepin.
Woodbine means so much to Dad, means so much to Casse Racing, and so much to me. It would mean a lot to bring this horse here, or the best horse we've ever trained, and win Woodbine's most marquee race. And here we are.